NASCAR's in Darlington for the running of the Bojangles Southern 500. This unique egg-shaped oval, known as the track Too Tough to Tame, has become home to the Throwback Weekend. Join us as we celebrate 7 decades of NASCAR.
All right, there we go. Southern 500, we are here. We just came off of a win at Bristol in the last video that was live streamed. Thanks for everybody watching and cheering me on in that one. That was a great feeling to get that first career win on the career mode live. And now we run these last 2 races before the playoffs, trying to better our chance of trying to win the championship. Qualified 28th for this race at Darlington. Don't think we're going to run very well here or at Indianapolis to end the regular season, but that's okay. We're already in the playoffs. We've got nothing to lose, so we're going to go for broke in these next 2 races to try and get our money to hopefully boost up to an 85 overall for our max on the arrow. So we're just going to start this race and try to get on with it here at Darlington in the Southern 500. Getting some spots here on the start, opening lap of the race. Oh, almost made contact there with Chase Elliott. That was a close one. Got 12 laps in the opening stage here. Contact with Ryan Preece now. Rubbins Racing, that's going to move us up to 24th. Now looking on Parker Kligerman for 23rd. We're moving up, though, on the start of the race, so that's good to see. And now we're going to pass Kligerman for 23rd. All right. So we got an 89. Oh. David Reagan tried to move us out of the way there for a second. He got loose. And a pretty solid start though here at Darlington, not gonna lie. Looks like Jimmy Johnson's gonna pass us right around the outside. We'll let him go. Nice clean easy pass. I don't know why Landon Castle was trying to send it right there, but so we're back to 25th again, but that's okay. Contact now with Landon Castle. We're going to hold him back for now as we hang on to 25th off the exit of turn 2. Kyle Busch currently leads the race. Cool if we can get another win in these next 2 races, but I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself here. Obviously get some more momentum entering towards the playoffs, but not only that, but just to get more playoff points too, getting the double digits there, that'd be pretty awesome. Can't quite clear the 52, at least not yet. Side by side for 24th going into turn 3. Now we're going to clear him. We are using the controller in this video for both of these races. Looking to the inside on Ricky Stenhouse now in 23rd. Caution. Caution's out. So we got some splitting strategy here. We got some guys pitting, some guys staying out right before the end of the stage. We're going to pit now. Because if we don't pit now, we'll have to pit at the end of the stage anyway, so might as well. We'll restart in 34th. So we beat everybody that came on the pit road that came in behind us, so that's good. We didn't gain any spots. So as far as pit road went, didn't gain or lose any positions. Green flag back in the air. We've got 2 laps to go in the stage. Trying to see what we've got. Kind of boxed in right now. Ooh, a little contact with Paul Menard. Now we got loose off of turn 2. 3 wide. Yeah, we got a lot of guys checking up here that were on older tires. Doing all right. Oh, come on, Truex. Trying to rain us down the track a little bit again. Big run coming. 3 wide again, going into turns 3 and 4. Ooh, a little contact with Denny Hamlin here, just trying to get going. Trying to gain as many spots as possible. 21st at the end of stage number 1, not too shabby. Gained 7 positions from the start of the race. So now we can stay out of the pits. It looks like we're going to be first to start this next stage. So the track position game going to work out in our favor there with the caution. All right. Here we go, green flag back in the air. At 10 laps in stage number 2. Got a good jump on the restart at least. Gonna obviously try to hold in front of these guys as much as possible. Points are nice, but we're already locked into the playoffs, so we're just focused on playoff points because we're not going to get inside the top 10 before the end of the regular season and get extra playoff points that way. We're going to drop back to 4. Oh, contact between the leaders up there. Denny Hamlin and Kyle Larson made contact as they were side by side there for a moment. We tried to hold on to 4th. Eric Jones right behind us. Oh, we washed up the track into the wall. Well, we just earned our Darlington stripe for the first time here today. Really blocking these guys off going into turn 1. Just trying to hold on to track position at this point. As best as we possibly can. If they stay side by side behind us, I trust our car. Not exactly sure where the guys on fresher tires are exactly right now, but do know they're out there somewhere in the field as we try to get this car to turn. We'll have 6 laps to go in the stage at the line. So we try to pull away from these guys behind us, but we're running pretty good for ourselves right now. I'm pretty proud. Despite having 1 less on the engine power, 89 coming into this race instead of 90. Suspension in the aero, still at 80 on a max there. Did upgrade to get another car in the shop, so we now have 2 speedway cars. And caution now for the end of the stage. So we can either pit or we can try to get the playoff points still. And honestly, I think I'm going to try to go for the playoff point. So we're going to stay out of the pits. Might be able to get our 2nd career stage win. Hopefully we get a good enough of a restart here. The green flag is back in the air. Here we go. Don't know how many laps we have left though. Yeah, 2 laps to go. We don't have much time to try and do it, but we'll give it our best shot. Through turns 1 and 2. Just squeeze in underneath Eric Jones. Really loose off of turn 2. Just trying to keep the car to the inside of Jones. Try not to make any contact. Now into turns 3 and 4. Again, just trying to get this car to turn all the way around the track. Still side by side for third. Denny Hamlin getting away. We're only going to move up one spot on the restart. Ideally, we probably should have pit. To the inside of Jones. Full contact. So we were up for third at the line. Not going to get him, so we're going to finish fourth in stage 2. That was a close one. That was a close one. Denny Hamlin right there. Yeah, I probably should have pit. Get the track position that way, but that's alright. Pit right here. I think we're still going to be short on fuel to the end of the stage, so we'll just have to see. 4 tire stop. We're going to lose 3 spots on pit road, so we fall from 4th to 7th. We'll see. We're in decent position here to start this final stage. We'll just have to see how we're going to perform in the final stage of the race. 20 laps to go as we are going to try to get the win, of course. Here at Darlington, if we could win 2 Crown Jewel events in a rookie season, that'd be crazy. It'd be our only 2 career wins also. Bristol Night Race and then the Southern 500. Oh, sending it. Up to third, bump and run on Denny Hamlin to move to third place. 4 spots gained on the restart as Chris Buescher leads. Buescher trying to get a win and get into the playoffs if at all possible. With contact with Harvick. It's going to cost us a little bit of time. Harvick is loose. Pulls back in front of Blaney. We're still stuck on the top. Oh, they pinched us both. Getting into the corner. And Cody Ware's in the top 10 again. What the heck is going on late in this season? Cody Ware consistently running in the top 10. Oh my gosh. We're losing a ton of spots. I'm trying to get to the bottom and I can't. So tight on the outside of the track too. Let's look furthest back in the field. We've been in a while. We're back to 29th. Or sorry, not 29th, 19th, and now we're back to 20th. Oh, Logano in the wall, so are we. Good Lord. I don't know what's happening here. This is... They just keep running right into us, too. All the way back to 26. This is ridiculous, dude. So it'll be interesting to see if we get a caution before the end of the race or not. We're going to be 2 laps short on fuel. So Kyle Larson leads the race now. That sucks because we're arguably a top 5 car. Once Harvick got under us, man, him and Blaney got loose getting into the corner and accidentally got into us. Then from then on, everybody's just bumping us to get us out of the way. Tony Stewart sprint car racing all over again. up to 24th again. If we are going to have a caution, I hope it's really, really late. It's the only way I'm really going to gain a ton of spots here, in my opinion. Try to gain as many spots on the racetrack as I can, and then hope for a quick caution towards the end of the race, and we're either going to take fuel only, stay out completely, or take right sides only, depending on the exact situation that we're in. I'd like to take fuel only if at all possible, but I don't know. We got 11 laps to go at the line. Probably going to have to change the right sides. I don't think they're going to make it all the way to the finish. And we're back to 25th again. Closing in on these guys ahead of us, but Keselowski just passed us. Side drafting off the 2. Well, contact even. What a move on both Keselowski and Landon Castle as well, getting to the inside of the 21 there of Menard. Up to 22nd. We got 10 laps to go. Paul. Wow, how did Keselowski squeeze to the outside? That was a heck of a move by him. He made it clean too. He hasn't completed the pass on us yet. Now he has off of turn 2. What a move by Bad Brad. Got 9 laps to go. Oh boy. We're good. We're up to 21st. Got 2 birds with 1 stone there. Trying to pass Ryan Newman for 20th. We're going to complete the pass off of turn 4. That'll move us up another spot here with Keselowski right on our rear bumper. 8 to go. Stuffed it into the wall. 7 laps left now. Seven to go. Just got to stay out of the pits as long as possible. Right front tire getting pretty worn out though. All the contact we've made over the course of the stage has really worn it out. Larson just passed the line. We've got 6 to go now. Got a shot to move into the top 10 here before we get a caution. Running all right here at Darlington, not gonna lie. Got a good race going for us. Oh boy. Running aggressive right there just to get behind Byron. Running extremely aggressive. What a clean pass. Oh. I kind of put Austin Dillon in the wall. It was looking clean up until then. We're up to the top 10. We're back into 9th. 5 to go. Harvick's in the lead now. He hasn't won a race all year. Trying to lock himself into the playoffs. You know, he's sitting like 4th in the points, I think. Yeah, we got to pit this time. We could possibly run one more lap, but I'm not sure exactly. 45 miles an hour is the speed limit. We get it down to 44. Right sides only. Gonna repair damage. And we're putting just a half can of fuel in, enough to make it to the end. So if caution's gonna come out, I hope it comes out now before we get trapped a lap down, because we deserve a better finish. We deserve at least a top 10 here. I really hope we can cycle through. I hope everybody takes 4 tires too. Should be a quick pit stop. It's kind of a longer pit road. 10.9 seconds. Come on, boys. Oh, they're moving so slow. This is hard to watch, man. It's just 2 tires stop. 10.9 seconds. Well, 4 tires at the fastest should be about 13, 14. We're only going to gain a couple seconds. The rest of the leaders are on pit road. Try to catch him here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this car's going to be a lot looser now with only taking the right sides. Corey LaJoie is in the lead. I don't think we've gotten to the white flag yet. I don't think the leaders have taken the white flag. Caution. Oh my gosh, we're all trapped a lap down. You've got to be kidding me. Gonna have to stay out. Can't even get the waiver on either. Jeez, we were trapped a lap down. If we could have made it an extra 2 laps. Corey LaJoie might pull off the upset. There's only like 9 or 10 drivers. I think 10 drivers maybe on the lead lap. Wow, that's a bummer. And we only got 2 tires too. Spun their tires behind us. Who is that behind us that looked like they caused... Oh, Chris Buescher. I think Buescher was the one that caused the wreck. We're going to try to better our finish as best as possible here. Not sure how many guys are actually on the lead lap that we might be able to pass here, but tough to say for sure. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. I said we deserved to finish inside the top 10. We're a lap down. Kurt Busch is leading. Busch is about to win his 5th race of the year, it looks like. Kind of lucking out late in the going here, but we're going to finish 15th. Not terrible. But if we did get trapped a lap down, I think we would have had a shot to win this race still. Just looking at the cars that did stay out. Would have restarted further towards the front too. Man, that's a bummer. Oh well. Could have been worse, I guess. Kurt Busch gets the win. Blaney needed a lot of points there. He needs to catch up to Chase Elliott. If Elliott got caught a lap down too, he could have gained on him quite a bit. And he did. Still over a race behind though. So must-win scenario for Ryan Blaney still. So Chase Elliott is going to make it in as the last guy on points unless we get a new winner that's behind him in the point standing, such as Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson at the Brickyard. Reddick's ran good at times. I don't know, we'll just have to see. Harvick, Boyer. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 winners. So the 2 guys that have locked themselves in on points after this race is Kevin Harvick and Clint Boyer. So the last guy, yeah, 1 spot open for points. Or not even for points. Chase Elliott would clinch on points no matter what happens at Indy, unless there's a new winner that is behind him in the point standings that hasn't already won this year. So that's the scenario we have going into this next race. So let's see where we're at money-wise after this. Yeah, we got a lot of angry people after Darlington. That's It's expected. Yeah. Nothing but insults coming right at us here. And questions on why we raced the way we did, but got a top 15. So if we can get a top 15 at Indy and Vegas, we will get another just over 500,000. It's time to train our employees here before Indy. Get these speedway cars where they need to be. So obviously we want to try to max out everything there so we could use this car, but honestly, whoops. Alright, trying to think here. Put her there. Her there. Yeah, so we should be able to max out for Indy and in the next race if I'm thinking right here. Still got one more driver, or one more guy we can assign. There we go. Okay, so we're looking good here. So we're going to be maxed out for Indy. Then we should be maxed out 90, 80, and 80 for Vegas. Hopefully we can get to 85. That's what I was going to do. So we're going to put her here because we can still max out for this weekend. We'll be maxed out next weekend already in the arrows, so that's what we're looking at. Just in case we can get 85 on the arrow at Vegas. It's not impossible that we can get that much, but we need a good performance here in Indy if we're going to be able to do it. So that's what our work plan is going to look like going into the Brickyard 400. All right, let's get on with it. Well, we'll try to qualify here. Not sure how this is going to go, but we're going to hope for the best. We're going to loosen this car up just a hair, at least for qualifying. We'll knock it back down a little bit for the race if it's too bad. So we're maxed out 90, 80, and 80 here for the Brickyard 400, and hopefully we can go 90, 85, 80 for engine, aero, and suspension by the time we go to Vegas in the next video. I'm hoping. We got one lap to try and set the quick time. And I'm mashing the gas right now. 182 at the start-finish line. Going into turn 1, we're going to hit 186. Yeah, I kind of messed turn 1 up a little bit. Oh, there goes our lap time. Tried to hold full throttle through turn 2. Guess I can't do that. Well, I know it for the race. That sucks. .59730 in qualifying. I'm surprised it wasn't worse after hitting the wall. I think we could have actually done quite a bit better. We might have been able to get in the top 25, but that would have been about it.
NASCAR makes its way to Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Big Machine Vodka Brickyard 400. It's always great coming back here, and this is the final stop of the regular season. So for those drivers on the outside looking in, kissing the bricks would sure feel good today.
Yes, it would, and here we go. Eric Jones just doesn't look like himself this week. Daniel Suarez on the pole. Michael McDowell at the rear. Will we get a new winner, or will Chase Elliott be able to make it on points? Elliott did not qualify well, so... but again, he'll make it as long as we don't get another new winner. So we'll see here. Maybe we'll try to help bail him out, so he can cut us some slack in the playoffs, perhaps. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Green flag in the air. We're underway here in the Brickyard 400. Slacking that straightaway speed. Oh my goodness. Can't even clear Joey Gase down the backstretch. There we go. We got him into turn 3. Man, we just got really tight going into turn 1. Had to get on the brakes there a little bit. Keep them sliding up into the 10 of Almirola. Now, Suarez has already won this year, so if he wins again, he'll just get more playoff points. Start the postseason, of course. We're actually not doing too bad. Oh, we just got into Almirola. We got a good run going through turn 4 this time. Now down the front stretch. Here at the Brickyard. A little contact with Paul Menard. Almirola gives us a little bit of a push into turn 2. Eric is still on the inside of us. Oh boy, here comes Ryan Truex. Alright. He was just busting his way through there. Go down the racetrack here, try to break the draft. however we can. And now we're 3 wide going into turn 1. Come on, Jesus, nobody gave an inch. If anything, I probably gave out of it a little bit more. I was on the brakes a lot more than what I needed to be just to make sure I wasn't gonna go up the racetrack any. Now they're 3 wide behind us coming off of turn 2. Couldn't block Chris Buescher that time. It's alright, we're getting there. Oh boy. A little skatey there getting the left side tire near the curb. So right back to where we qualified in 30th. Little contact with Menard, and around goes Paul Menard. Oh my gosh! I think McDowell was the one that drilled him back there. Yep. It's okay. McDowell's probably not going to have any damage anyway to... Oh, maybe he did. Maybe he did. My goodness. So your stage 1 winner, Brad Keselowski. I didn't see if he's... I'm assuming he's still leading the regular season championship standings, but I don't know by how much. Trying a little pit strategy here, staying out. 5 laps. I think it's worth it. We're going to try to short pit at the end of this stage as well. If at all possible, of course. We got the lead off of turn 2. Doing good there. Kyle Busch just behind us here, just trying to hold him back. It'd be awesome if we could lead a lap here at the Brickyard. I just don't think it's going to happen. Not under green, at least. Oh my goodness, they're 3 wide for second now. Oh, Brad, what are you doing, man? I mean, we kind of squeezed him into the wall, but still. Oh, he might be angry with us. We're going too fast into 1. Yeah, he just kind of shoved us. Now he's still pushing us. Lay off, Brad. Jeez, Pete's, man. We're 3 wide on the top. Need to get out of the gas here. No, don't push me again. My God. Yeah, we're going too fast into turn 3 now, too. So out of shape and loose here. We're trying to hang on to it, but it's just not possible right now. Oh, boy. Dropping back like crazy right now. We still got 3 to go. Amazing how we're just getting split inside and outside here. We're going to hit pit road this time before pit road closes. I like Corey LaJoie's paint scheme right there, though. That looks nice. We gotta make sure we don't speed. Coming onto pit road. And we sped. Well, probably going a lap down now. Yeah, man, that's so unfortunate. We actually got the tires on in time. We would have been off the pit road and we would have stayed on the lead lap if we didn't speed. So close again. 1 mile an hour. Just like at Michigan, by 1 mile an hour we speed. Alright, we got 1 lap to go in the stage. Gonna save our equipment here. Nice. So you save your equipment. Alright, stage is over. Oh my gosh. We got it. So we'll top off on fuel, I guess. Alright, well, here we go. At least we got the free pass for being in last. 1 lap down. We're the only driver a lap down. Green flag back in the air. Hamlin has won stage 2. Leads us to the green. 8 laps to go in the Brickyard 400. Yeah, I figured we were going to struggle at Indy anyway on speed. And seems to be the case. Now we're doing a little better than what I thought we were going to do. I thought it was going to be more like a Pocono, Michigan kind of thing. And it doesn't look like it's been the case so far. So that's good to see. Nice to know that we're a top 30 car at least. We can't be doing this in the playoffs, so we're not going to make it through. Pulled off a miracle win at Bristol, but that was about it. So tight on the entrance to turn 1 for some reason. I don't know what it is. We don't have that problem in turn 3. Might be carrying a little bit more speed because we're able to run full throttle through turn 4. That's the only thing I could think of, but I don't know. Got a big run coming here on Paul Menard. 3 wide now. Nobody getting out of the gas. We're driving it in deep into turn 3. Got it to stick. For the moment, it's not too bad. Oh, Menard trying to cross us over. And he bumps us out of the way. Alright, well. That's nice, I guess. Couldn't tell where the turn was coming there. Alright. Want to better my finish as best as possible so we can get more money heading into the playoffs, but as far as the points go, we don't... It's nice knowing we didn't have to race hard these last 2 races. Can't just... I mean, the pressure's off, but we can't just, like, take it easy at the same time. Stick the car so well into turn 3 every time. Turns 3 and 4 were actually really, really good. What a run. Heck of a run that time. Couldn't quite clear the 36 of Matt Tiff, though. Yeah, Menard's going to help us out, though, going into the short chute. There's the push we needed. Yeah, we're definitely a top 30 car. Honestly, we could probably be about a top 20 car. Only 4 laps to go, though, for the race leaders out in front. This looser setup works here at Indy, at least with the controller. Big run on Blaney there, trying to get up to 25th. He's not having a good run, and it looks like our favorite driver is going to miss the playoffs because we got the win at Bristol. Sucks that we both couldn't make it, but that's alright. We'll win the championship in his honor. Got 3 to go. Whoops. Slap the wall coming out of turn 1 there. Hurts us on speed coming out of turn 2 as well. Big run through turn 4. We're going to try to get Ryan Preece and Eric Jones here at the end of the front stretch. 3 laps to go at the line. Alright, got by both of them. Now trying to get by Eric Almirola as well. We will, up to 22nd. And Austin Dillon, Matt DiBenedetto we can catch under green for sure here. All right. White flag's in the air, final lap of the race. Should be able to finish top 20. Should be able to get by Austin Dillon right now. Through turns 1 and 2, and then hopefully in 3 and 4 I should be able to get by Matt DiBenedetto. Oh, maybe. You've got to be kidding me. We just killed the car, man. Caution. 21st. Well, so much for that. Wow. Feel bad for Austin Dillon, man. Rest in pieces. That was a hard impact. To lose control and overcorrect it right in front of him. Where did he finish? I guess he got 22nd. They gave us our spots back. That's good, but we didn't deserve it. Keselowski gets the win. And I believe he has won the regular season championship. I think the Brickyard 400's got a good payout there. So we finished 19th in the point standings at the end of the regular season, but I'm happy because we got the win at Bristol at the night race, and we are in the playoffs, and we aren't even the last seed either. If I'm looking right, we should be seeded pretty high. So figure we're going to be ahead of Paul Menard, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Clint Boyer, and we'll be tied with Eric Almirola and Daniel Suarez. So we'll actually, at the start of the playoffs, be in the next round. We'd be tied for 10th to start the postseason. So that's not too shabby. I'll take that. Kyle Busch wins the regular season title by 1 point on Brad Keselowski. Wow. 1 point. That's a heck of a battle for the regular season championship. So Kyle Busch got 15 more playoff points going his way. Brad would have won both stages and the race. He would have gotten it. He finished second in stage 1. Won stage 1 and finished second in stage 2. If he would have won stage 2, he would be the regular season champ. Virtue to most wins. Alright, so here we go. In the playoffs. We did not finish top 15 here. So we're not going to get our bonus. Whoops. It's alright. Playoff start, Monster Energy Series. Alright, playoff time. Here we go. And Alex Bowman.
Hey, congrats on making it into the playoffs. Good luck.
Thanks. Rookie season in the playoffs. We're guaranteed 16th.
You made the playoffs. That is a feat. Congratulations.
Alright. Yeah, my bad, Austin. Now, we raced him clean. We just lost control going into turn 1 and got into a wreck, so it was an accident there. He should know that, but that's alright. Jimmy, congratulating us on making the playoffs, and unfortunately, he will not earn his 8th title this season, because he missed the postseason.
Hey, what was that race all about? Why'd you run into me? Wait, is this your way of telling me you don't make your birthday party next weekend?
What? Birthday isn't even next weekend. Send an apology. When did we hit Bubba Wallace in the race? I can't remember. That's alright, oh well. Just trying to intimidate me before the playoffs start. Had a lot of mixed emotions around the garage about us being in the playoffs, but hey, that's alright. We're getting there. I haven't really checked the rivals sheet at all. And I will change my paint scheme before the playoffs start, so I'll work with that for a little bit. And back with you guys before the postseason starts. So 3 top 10s and 5 races. I think we can do that. It's possible. We got Talladega in there. Charlotte Roval we should hopefully be somewhat decent at, I hope. And then Dover we finished in the top 10 earlier this year too, so it's possible. It's possible. We'll go with this. Round of 16 in the playoffs. Oh boy. Now we'll work on the car, of course. Work on some other things. Here's the playoff seeding. Brad Keselowski, number 1 seed there. Denny Hamlin, number 2. Number 3, Kurt Busch. Kyle Busch is number 4, but Kyle Busch is the regular season champion. Alex Bowman will be seeded 5th. 6th, Joey Logano. Martin Truex Jr. 7th. Kevin Harvick 8th. 9th was Eric Jones. We're going to be seeded 10th. Eric Almirola 11th. Daniel Suarez 12th. And the 4 on the outside looking in to start the playoffs will be Kyle Larson, Paul Menard, Chase Elliott, and Clint Boyer rounding out the playoff field. Alright. Chase Elliott, of course, was the last guy to make it in on points, but he'll be the 15th seed because he's got 1 playoff point. Boyer doesn't have any. See how big that stage win at Sonoma is going to be, guys, because we'll just have to see. We have no rivals. Truex is neutral with us. He's the only guy borderline. He's close to being a rival, but everybody else, for the most part, pretty okay with us. Jamie McMurray isn't even in the field, so not worried about him. But yeah, pretty good to see. So that is going to be it for this video. For more daily NASCAR content, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button as well. That will help me out a ton. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.